Hey everybody, it's Lon Seidman. We're doing another unboxing today. I got in the new Elgato Facecam. You've probably seen many of your favorite creators taking this thing out of its box and reviewing it today. I'm going to have my review up a little bit later this week, but I thought we would take it out of the box and see what it is all about. And we are doing a live stream as I record this video, so definitely check out the link and you can see me working with this in real time as I try to figure it out in preparation of my full review. Now, I do want to let you know, in the interest of full disclosure, this came in free of charge from Elgato. However, they are not paying for this unboxing, nor is anyone reviewing or approving what you're about to see before it was uploaded, and all of the opinions you're about to hear are my own. So let's get into it now and see what's in the box. All right, so let's take this thing out of the box and see what is inside. This is a premium device. It's got a hefty price tag versus some of the other webcams that are out there, but this does operate at 1080p 60, and it has a driverless interface to the computer. So once you plug it in, it'll pick it up. They do have some software that I'm going to demo in the full review, and that software allows you to set the camera manually, and it's got flash memory inside so that you can carry those settings with you when you disconnect the camera and go to another computer. So once you set it up, you can lock it in so it remembers it forever. So here it is, kind of big, but it's got a larger sensor on board. It's got a Sony sensor. They made their own lens on this thing, and it's got a nice mount here so you can mount it onto your display. And there's apparently also a way that you can mount it to a tripod. So it looks like you can pull off the mount here and then just put it directly on a tripod or other kind of mount if you prefer that. But what we're going to do today, or at least as I start playing with it, is get it attached to my gaming laptop here that I use for remote production. So we'll see how it works. There is a sweet spot for focus on this, and I'll cover the distances when we do the full review. So here's the camera. It looks very nice. Definitely hefty, and it's got a USB Type-C port here on the back. And then we've got some cables in here, and you got to give these folks credit. They always package their stuff very nicely. It's got a decent length to the cable. Now, this is a camera that is not compressing or processing the video data when it sends it back. And a lot of webcams operate on USB 2 speeds, which is 480 megabits per second. This one, because it is sending uncompressed video, requires more bandwidth, so it needs to connect to a USB 3 port. Typically, but not all the time, your USB 3 port will be blue in color on your computer, and you can, of course, also disconnect a USB-C to USB-C cable. And if you've got like Thunderbolt ports on your computer, that's probably the best port to connect it to, because those are high-speed ports that are kind of wired into the bus there, and that'll get you really good performance. But you really should plan on plugging this in directly to your computer and not using a hub or something where you might be sharing bandwidth. Again, nice long cable here, so you've got plenty of room to get it positioned where you need it to go. And we'll just plug it in here and get it booted up. So let me get this thing set up, and we'll see what its image quality looks like when we first plug it in. All right, so here's the camera, the output of it at least. I haven't done anything with the software yet. We're going to do that in the full review, but it looks great. My audio is probably off a little bit because of the way I'm bringing the video into my video system at the moment, so don't judge the audio lip sync here. We're just looking at the quality of the video right now, but it looks pretty good. I'm staying in focus. It's got a nice image to it just out of the box, and we'll be doing a little bit more with this in the very near future. So thanks for tuning in for this unboxing, and we'll have more on this in a couple of days with a full review. So stay tuned, and until next time, this is Lon Seidman. Thanks for watching.
This channel is brought to you by the Lon.TV supporters, including gold level supporters Chris Allegretta, Tom Albrecht, Jim Callagher, Hot Sauce and Video Games, and Brian Parker. If you want to help the channel, you can by contributing as little as $1 a month. Head over to lon.tv/support to learn more. And don't forget to subscribe. Visit lon.tv/s.